evening, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lika Kenobi, and we have our last article for the day, and this is due to Blizzard Activision. So before we get started, I would like for you all to smash that like button for me, share this video, and also, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to my channel, and so I can get my channel going. And I promise you guys, I will make more good content for you all. All right, so here we go. Let's check out the title of the video. Blizzard may have finally fired artist Kyle Hickey, who called for political violence against MAGA, according to former World of Warcraft team lead. Now, I did discuss this article that Kyle Hickey, who is an artist to Blizzard, when everything was going down with DEI and everything that was going down the drain for all companies, he told every supporter of his is to go after anyone that supports MAGA. And things got bad, and it looks like Blizzard may have finally done something good. But let's take a look at this article and continue on. Here we go. After days of silence, it seems Activision Blizzard may have finally taken action regarding Kyle Hickey, the Blizzard technical artist who ignited controversy with his violent social media post that called on followers to kill your local MAGA. Former World of Warcraft team lead Mark Curran, known online as Bums, confirmed that multiple sources continue to the situation have informed him that Hickey's Slack account has been deactivated. Curran shared the update on X. I can now confirm from multiple sources that the Blizzard artist who made threats against MAGA has had their Slack account deactivated. This is usually a sign of termination. Something was finally done. So here is Kyle Jacob Hickey, and he put this here on the 21st after the inauguration. Kill your local MAGA. So, if true, this represents a major about a face for Activision Blizzard. As recently as February 4th, Kern had publicly stated that nothing was being done about Hickory's post, citing insider sources at the time. Kern expressed frustration over what he saw as selective enforcement of company policies. Nothing is being done. Kern stated on X, I have confirmed with insider sources that nothing has happened to the Blizzard artist who called for offing local MAGA. Outrageous. Imagine if he had said this about the left. Completely one-sided HR policies which have zero tolerance for this type of language unless they agree with it. Death threats are wrong. Folks, I am tired of people saying they are just jokes. Man, it's like this. If I was to threaten somebody, threaten their life, that would not be a joke. This is a serious matter. And for someone like Kyle to say that kind of thing, it's serious. So I will say this. If someone were to threaten my life, hey, I wouldn't let them walk away. But I will not tolerate it. All I gotta do is just I could either do two options right now. Me, I deactivate there. I make sure I don't get involved with that account. And also I will call the local authorities and have this man arrested. But you know what, man? Things like this is outrageous, man. So let's get on to this article. Now with Hickey's deactivation appearing to signal his potential termination, Activision Blizzard may be attempting to quietly contain the backlash. On January 21st, just one day after the inauguration of presidential Donald Trump, Kyle Hickey posted on Facebook saying, kill your local MAGA. Unlike other inflammatory statements that might be defended as satire, sarcasm, or exaggeration, Hickey's post contained no disclaimers, no LOL, no emojis, and no clarification that it was meant in jest. The blunt statement, a call for violence against supporters for sitting U.S. president, was liked by multiple followers, including Max Davenport, an associate art director at Gearbox Software. Kern brought Hickory's post into the public spotlight, sharing screenshots and highlighting the hypocrisy of how companies handle speech they disagree with. Meanwhile, Hickey swiftly vanished from on the internet, deactivating all of his social media accounts and taking his personal art website offline. Hey, I guess he kind of regretted what he did, bro. For days, Activision Blizzard remained silent despite mounting pressure from gamers, industry professionals, and conservative commentaries. Many saw this as another example of the double standard in corporate HR policies, where personified threats against left leaning groups result in immediate termination, but threats against conservatives are ignored or tolerated. This incident comes at a pivotal moment for Activision Blizzard, as the company has recently doubled down on DEI initiatives, even as other major corporations like Walmart and Amazon have begun moving away from such programs. Good for them. On January 20th, the same day President was inaugurated, Activision Blizzard President Rob Korstish sent a company-wide message referring the company's dedication to DEI. To be clear, this work continues to be extremely important in everything what we do that we do. He said in his message to staff, "It's important to our games, our culture, and who we are as a company. Our inclusive growth team has made great strides in helping us weave inclusive into all aspects of business. Our strategy here remains focused on enhancing the experiences of all employees, proving exceptional experiences to players globally, and providing accessible opportunities to those interacting with our company and brand. I look forward to all the great work we will continue to do together." Kurt immediately called out Coltish's statement, arguing that Activision Blizzard's commitment to DEI was fostering an openly hostile work environment where employees felt emboldened to engage in political extremism without fear of consequences. This is the hype of atmosphere that Activision President Rob Kostish is fostering as he doubles down on woke DEI and ESG today. Today, Kern posted, HR turns a blind eye to open calls for violence and death at these studios. For now, it remains unclear whether Hickey has been formally fired or is slack deactivation is simply a precursor to further internal action. Regardless, the move signals that Activision Blizzard may have felt forced to address the situation after sustained public scrutiny. But the question remains, would this action have been taken at all if people like Kern hadn't applied pressure? Many believe that without the spotlight on Hickory's post, Activision Blizzard would have quietly ignored the issue, allowing yet another example of ideological extremism to go unchecked within this workforce. Kern, for this part, isn't letting up. He has already called for a Call of Duty boycott until Activision Blizzard not only removes DEI, but also issues a formal repudiation of the toxic corporate culture it has enabled. It's time to boycott the Call of Duty until they remove DEI from Activision and their president repels the toxic program. You can't have employees wishing death to MAGA and a president doubling down on DEI. Americans deserve better gains and game companies. With tension high and scrutiny increasing, this latest development may only be the beginning of a larger reckoning for Activision Blizzard. The gaming community will be watching closely to see what happens next. So I will keep you all posted on this and see what happens, man, because Activision Blizzard, they want to double down on the DEI, and they are letting someone like this get away with it, bro. But for this guy that is now disappeared, is taking himself off of the accounts and shutting down his network, it looks like Activision Blizzard might have finally done something, bro. But we shall see. I will keep you all posted. So you guys need to share this video out there and put a comment and let me know what you guys think of this article, man. Because Activision Blizzard has gone way too far for what they have done to themselves. So let's put them out there. Let's get them on the spot and tell Blizzard we are not to play this game until they get their DEI out. So you guys let me know in the comments below what you think. So like I said before, post a comment below. Let me know what you guys think and share this video. It will mean a lot to everyone, man. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video. And I will be seeing you until next time. Bye, everyone.